introduce myself. My name is Rizky Temanduk, and I will explain about conjunction. What is conjunction? A conjunction is a word that connects words, phrases, or tension together. It helps ideas flow smoothly and show the relationship between them. For example, in the sentence, I like tea and coffee. The word and is a conjunction because it links tea and coffee. Conjunctions are essential because they prevent sentence from sounding copy and make writing or speech more cohesive. Next, types of conjunction. The first, coordinating conjunction. The second, subordinating conjunction. And last, correlative conjunction.
Hello guys, I want to introduce myself. My name is Virgila Malohing and I'm from group 5. In this time I will explain types of conjunction. In this time I will could explain in the first material is a coordination conjunction. So guys, what is a coordination conjunction? In definition, connecting to equal elements, word, pairs, clause. If two independent clauses are connected, they are usually given a comma plus conjunction. In the example, we have a number one is a for. For it thinks about a because I stay home for it was raining. Number two, and it's about at. She speaks Spanish and English. Number three, nor this explain about and not for a negative. Yes, he neither called nor texted. Number four, but this is for a contrast. I wanted to go, but I was so tired. Number five, or this is for a choice. Do you want tea or coffee? Number six, yet. This is the contrast similar to but. It was late, yet he kept working. Number seven, so. This is for result. It rained all day, so we canceled the picnic.
Hello sir and everyone. So for now I'll be explaining subordinating conjunction. Before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Pierson Paul Palaku. So what is it? It is a word that begins a dependent clause that depends on the main clause. If the subordinate clause comes before the main clause, usually we use comma after the subordinating conjunction. If instead the subordinate clause comes before after the main clause, no comma is needed. So we can see some example. First is the word when. When is a word that falls into this category. We can write a sentence that can be into two forms. First is when the bell rang, class ended, and the second is class ended when the bell rang. In the first form, the bell rang is the dependent clause and class ended is the main clause. So because the form is the dependent clause before the main clause, we use comma before the dependent clause, and there's the word when before the dependent clause. And the second form, class ended when the bell rang, and you guys can see class ended is the main clause, and after that comes the dependent clause, and there's no comma we put there. You guys also can see another word like after. After the meeting ended, comma, we went home. And we went home after the meeting ended. It's the same principle. Before before you leave, turn off the lights. And there's a comma. And also the second form, turn off the lights before you leave. So maybe that's all. Thank you, sir, and everyone.
Okay, hello everyone. So before we start the material, let me introduce myself first. My name is Tom Salaki and I'm is one of member of the group 5. So the material that I'm gonna explain it now is correlative conjunction. So the correlative conjunction is must be used in pairs, like maintain parallel structure, or the parts after each must be equal. So like that. So the correlative conjunction is a pairs of words that work together. Like before I said, so there are together to connect to equal parts of a sentence, like words, phrases, or clauses. Unlike single conjunction that and but or, they always come in pairs. So the common pairs of correlative conjunction is like both and, either or, neither nor, not only but also, whether or, as and as. So like the examples, we can see like not only but also is the example is he is not only talented but also humble, like that. And whether or, it's like the example, it's like I don't know whether he will come or stay home. And then both and, the example is like both the teacher and the students attend. And then like either or, the example is you can either call me or email me, just like that. And then the last one, neither and nor. So the example is like she is neither rich nor famous. So like that, the material of this correlative conjunction. Thank you.